loss. We won!
We suck.
So yeah, Pecan, the McLarens have a case of turning in under braking.
Pecan,
like
I got a
hard
picture.
braking.
Evan, I got a picture for you that you're just gonna love.
Also, young Vicho dumped me in the last lap.
Yeah, he
dumped.
did.
Live. Breezy watched it happen.
It's just nothing but cocaine being dealt over there.
He threw a kilo at my car and sent me into the barrier.
He really did.
And the Kansas City Royals.
Pecan, don't want to hear none of it, man.
This one's pitched.
I don't have the wherewithal to look at 4 different timestamps tonight.
Starting not in
Yeah.
this one.
Speaking turned into me.
This guy here is one of the top strikeout pitchers in all of
Speaking turned into
baseball.
me 3 times in
Over
1 lap
200
before eventually it was
strikeouts
opening
on the
to turn out.
season. And this day and age,
And my
where we
favorite
don't
part
see
is
pitchers
Breezy
go
driving
that
by,
deep in
just
the games and
laughing.
pitch well over 200
It's so
innings. That
funny,
says
dude.
something.
You absolutely have to watch Heavy Stream back. It is some of the most yelling I've ever heard.
Yeah, that's bad.
It is incredible.
Way worse than Singapore. My head kind of hurts right now.
Pecan, you here?
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
This is when
Kansas City Royals entering play the
Hefty
second
first
inning.
broke his wing on the first
Losers
lap with
last
Core. I've
time
listened
out,
to
but
this
still
for
in
me.
a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
You ready, Pecan?
Yeah, Matty, this series has been a little bit of back and forth, dropping the
Also,
first
you let him
one,
play with the
finding
controller
a
and it
battle back,
blew cock.
and then dropping
All
the
right.
third one of this
Here we go.
4-game set. Let's see if they can find a way to tie this rubber game.
You know, Dero, this is one of those, if you could win game 4 of this series and walk away with a split, you almost feel like you won this series. This is a big one here today.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
This is gonna be fun to
Your
watch
mic
tomorrow.
sucks, Breezy. It cut out.
It cut out. Preston, you gotta send it to
Breezy,
us.
your mic sucks. Breezy, holy shit, your summer grass. Breezy, your summer grass is messing with your Wi-Fi latency, dude. I'm over it. Summer grass.
Look at your Snapchat, Pecan.
2-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the
Dude, like,
infield. And
it was a bad. It's a bad idea to let him race the controller, man.
It was.
Like, it's the most. Dude.
now.
We're going back to military base, guys.
Yes, he'll get his first
Oh,
opportunity.
fuck, no,
in
we're going
this
to Query. Fuck that.
Query?
I'll take Query.
Now here's the pitch.
Actually, no, we're going to dude, like. It was the easiest 3rd place in my life. I would have been in no man's land.
Yeah, I did the same thing, dude. I wrecked by myself. I didn't think I
what you may call a
No, I don't know how you weren't yelling.
rarely gets hit
You didn't
around.
care about that
On
race
top of
anyways.
that,
I bet you were
he
kind of
uses
happy you
himself
did.
at limiting free passes.
Well,
A great
after seeing my
combination
start and end of V3,
Which was one of the
I
best starts I've
starting to
ever
care.
seen, yeah.
No, we need to talk about that. I made him look a lot better than it did because I went so slow. We were like, he got so much more speed than I did. He looked
I
like
mean,
he
it was
flew
still
by.
one of the best starts
Yeah.
ever in this league.
I got guys on me. Why would we mark
In
stuff
now,
if we're not gonna?
Juan Santana. 1 ball, no strikes
yeah,
to
I'm
count.
dead, Preston. There's people right next to me.
Evan, you win these.
I think they have actual.
2 out, nobody on.
You okay?
Thanks for that.
Yeah, we're fine.
And I believe he broke the
There's
plane
another
of
one
the
around
plate
fence
there. He
first.
most certainly
Yeah, no.
did. It's a ball and a strike.
Okay, I broke him, but killed him.
They're all over me as well.
Swing
Yeah, they're
and a
behind
miss.
me
It's
too.
off the string on it,
Yeah.
1 and 2.
He ran
And
from-
set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest
Dude,
of
I'm
our
getting
umpiring
one
crew
tap by
there.
Warrington.
You know, Dero, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an
Hefty,
offensive
this
player, I just
Oscar
want to
and
be able
Ryan
to
match
turn
is
around
about
and
to
say, is that
bang,
as far
dude.
as you're going today? And Woody will usually
It's
give you an
just
answer.
fake wrestling, man.
Well, no shit.
Shot
I
to
switched it
left
off.
field and
I switched it
deep.
off to play some Warzone. I'm
Look
gonna watch it
at
tomorrow.
this. Over the bullpen and gone.
Guys, come on, man.
I'm killing myself.
A solo shot here to left,
No.
and that is
No, you're good. I
27
saw the
for
blue line.
on the year.
If-
and the
if
A's
I-
are on the board
if I
first,
die, then,
1-0.
You could. I'll just back us out. You don't need to get the death stat.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Fellas, I'm pretty
Kids
sure
are really
Tyler's
bad
moving.
at shock and gulag.
Pretty sure Tyler's moving into his house on the 24th.
Anyone on you, Evan?
Here's the Oakland
Yeah, he got
batter,
sniped at.
Fletcher Wetzel.
Oh, he has
And
shit
he's
on him.
hoping to
Yeah,
get
I
things
just
going
fucking
at
saw
the
that.
end. A bit of a
Unfortunate.
struggle for
I
him
just
to
watched
win
that from the sky.
That was a lot of health being down to take a full HDR shot.
Where's his loot? I needed it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Evan, wait.
Here it is.
No. Oh my god, he's wall hacking.
They say
Ammo for that.
solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Bases are
Ah,
empty here
call
with
to me,
two
call
men
to me,
out.
call to me. You're getting sniped.
Well above the letters with
Can
the
you-
fastball that time.
I hate when it doesn't work. I hate it. Where's the guy you killed?
On the street. Right in front of
Too
me.
high, and it's
I
3-0.
have 5
I'd
HCR
be
ammo,
shocked
and
if
that's
this
it.
wasn't a 4-pitch
That's
walk
all
right
I'm
here.
working with.
He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Misses there, ball
What do we
4.
have?
Guys,
And
you know
with the
what I
bases
think
empty,
Sam's
you
doing?
don't feel bad about walking
What?
that
Oh,
guy.
I'm
excited.
He's
that.
capable of taking
I know.
deep every
No,
time
I
he
think
digs
he's
in,
watching
so
the Phillies
it's not
versus
the
Braves
worst thing
game
in
by
the world
himself.
to work around
There's
him
no
if you can.
shot.
Oh, we have money. We get ready to play.
Saw the.
Richard, he'll get to take his first cut here.
Yikes.
From the stretch,
I
here's
think the
pitch.
Braves just lost.
A ball and no strikes. Wetzel leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Is
Now
that really
a
the best
throw
buy?
over.
Right. No, we won't even make it there. It's the magic of gas.
I just pressed up on my D-pad.
No, I know. I didn't. I should have checked
Just off
myself.
the outside corner, ball 2.
I'm a retard.
He's having a really
gotta hurry
hard
so
time
we can get
finding
his
his
load out.
rhythm and
Shit.
finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this
Shit.
offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Hideki Matsuyama is
The
a
2-0
Masters
on the
winner.
way.
That's crazy.
Sir, I'm getting
Looks
some
like
new
that bomb
headphones.
earlier in the innings kind of
Desperately.
put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Hey.
You good?
No one wants to, so why would they?
Oh, God.
Kadum.
3-0 pitch
Mark the bag and
is in there for strike 1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the
I'm really
guesswork goes
confused.
out
It's
the
taking me
window.
to 7 buy
This is
stations. I'm
certainly
committed
that
to the one in front of me.
situation.
I'm like,
Oh,
yeah. The Thunen over
Now
there.
move over to first, but the runner's back easily.
What happened to the Mets versus the Marlins?
I didn't check. Did we play today?
Oh, it got rained out. You're playing tomorrow.
Line
or
drive to
Wednesday.
left.
after.
Graham is there,
Yeah,
and he'll
I see
make
that.
the catch.
Wait,
with the
never
tie
mind,
to
you're
the
playing
side.
One today.
You're playing on August 31st is when that game's getting replayed because of COVID.
Oh,
Oh
Jesus.
God, Evan, we are in a pickle now.
Yeah.
Sam's typing.
Steve
Sam's getting on
Feliciano
now. Yep,
gets
he
the
was
ball
definitely
for
watching the
Oakland in
game
this
because they
one.
just
Dan
lost.
Plesac, what's the word on him?
Jesus.
Team wife
That'd be
shitters.
so much
Did you
better.
fucking-
Close eye on this
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
This
Breezy,
guy's
better than
nearing
you.
200
Ah!
innings on the season,
Okay.
and that's a lot of innings.
Hey!
He takes the ball every 5 days.
There's a lot of loot
I'm
here.
sure
Come
they're
get
going
it.
to watch
Actually,
to
go get
see
your loadout.
if there are any signs of him
No.
tiring early in this one.
Striding
Wait,
forward
wait, we
now.
were getting shot at. These kids are getting shot at from the top of the hill. I'm
Things off
about to
here
get
in the
the
bottom
top of the hill.
half of the first.
So much better. than
And
this
that's
kid
taken
was.
for
Like,
strike
well, they had their
1.
sniper out,
and Dan
so I
Dero,
can't really
these
take full
A's
credit.
as they begin play here this afternoon. They've
Oh, they're
been
over
playing
here.
better than
They're
500
waiting at the
baseball
hangars.
of
We
late.
can't-
5
Don't run like
in their
directly
last
at them, or
8
else you're gonna get
games.
shredded because it's an open
Do you guys have
field.
Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 2-1 Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Still even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Cal Clifton, and it's grounded just foul down the line. 261 the average coming into action here. 15 long balls and 65 RBIs. Comes set with the 0-1. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Runner goes for second. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Into the box, George Saldana. No balls and 1 strike. The average for him at 267 on the year. 18 homers and an even 80 RBIs. Set to deliver the 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runners on first with 1 down. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner's going. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So he can't make contact there on strike 3. But meanwhile, the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away. Stepping up now, Tom Benedict. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Two out here and a runner at second. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. And this is fouled at the plate. A 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. Oakland is on top in this one, 1-0. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Maurice Redman.
Maurice Redman.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. All even now, 2-2. Pitch on the way.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Standing in, Stephen Herman. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 21 for him on the season, and the A's lead it now 3-0.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
At the plate now, Bert Hirsch, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
So now to the plate, Kareem Higgin, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He'll enter play down at an even 240 for the year. 10 home runs and 49 runs batted in. Now the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
2-1.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Todd Coe.
Into the box, Todd Coe, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Athletics strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 3-0 Oakland. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Wallace Monroe.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line towards center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
The second baseman, Andres Quiñones.
Digging in now, Andres Quiñones, batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
So here's the Royals DH, Tim Furillo. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. And the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
3-0 now. Joe Lopez would be next. A 3-0. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Joe.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Joe Lopez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch of the at-bat on its
0-1.
A runner on first with 2 away. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
The 2-1 home. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
At the plate, Tim Robinette. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Watch out, this guy's on fire, mixing in another base hit. Average starting to creep above 250, well on his way to moving that batting average in the right direction.
At the plate, Emery Graham, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. 1-0. Here it is. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Two and one after the foul ball there. Two and one, here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The 3-1 pitch lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? Maybe not, as this is kicked out there. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon Business Person Special following this. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Derek Pringle.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one gone for him here in the inning, but as you take a look at the standings, you can see they enter play with a 3-game lead in the division race. Striding in once again, Lon Santana. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's the pitch.
Yeah. No ball. 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
To the plate now, Fletcher Wetzel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He enters here right at the 290 mark. 21 homers and an even 90 RBIs. The 1-0 home. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Cal Clifton.
The right fielder, Cal.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1. No. 2 balls, 1 strike. No, that's the ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 3-1.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
In now, George Saldana. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
A runner at second, nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Into the box now, Tom Benedict, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. On it goes right through him into left field. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Stepping in now, Wallace Monroe, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's fallen behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Three and 2, a full count to the Royal center fielder.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Andres Quiñones.
Stepping into the box, Andres Quiñones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for Oakland, the center fielder.
New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Rendell Grichuk. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0.
1-0.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box, Maurice Redman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The numbers on the year, 272. Home runs up to 30 now, and 82 runs batted in. And it's 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Fouled away. Three runs, just 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Ready to take his hacks again, Stephen Herman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. In there at the knees, strike 1. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Three and 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Three balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's, as the lead remains 3-1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th, but before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Digging in the switch hitter, Tim Furillo. He drew a walk his first time up.
Designated hitter, Tim Furillo.
Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Pringle backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Joe Lopez.
Stepping in, Joe Lopez. First pitch on its way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Standing in now, Tim Robinette, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0.
That's a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And the payoff pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
So now to the plate, Emery Graham, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out with the man at first. 2-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-2, here it is. This is on the ground over to first. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I'm sure the boys on the bench appreciate that, AB, right there. Grinding out an 8-pitch at bat and was able to be successful and deliver a hit for the team.
At the plate, Cal Clifton, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Two balls and no strikes.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Royals strand a pair. Score holds. It's 3-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Bert Hirsch.
Number 14.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go up. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Graham is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder, Todd Koh.
So stepping in, Todd Koh. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Saldana has got it, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order, and it's still 3-1. Leading off the inning, George Saldana, and they'll need him to get something going here.
George Saldana.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hirsch will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The bat, the first baseman, Tom Benedict.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tom Benedict. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Outside, 3-0 now. Wallace Monroe will be next. .30 pitch. It's laid off, but in there for strike one. The 3-1 pitch. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Now the Oakland skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll head to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, not enough to qualify for the victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to hang on to the lead. Oliver Traer enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Wallace Monroe will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. From the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to make good pitches. Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but hats off, challenging 2-0 in a fastball count. He came and got some.
In now, Andres Quinones. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Comes set. Now the pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
First and second now, 1 man out. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the line, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Throw won't get him, and the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
At the plate now, Tim Furillo, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Now the 1-0. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those long darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
To the plate now, Joe Lopez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. 1-2, the count to the Royals shortstop.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 1-2. On the ground to the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single.
The catcher, Tim Robinette.
Standing in now, Tim Robinette, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, Dero, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan, but when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
Trent Cheney takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Trent Cheney.
Into the box now, Emery Graham, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Ready with the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is foul right side. Cheney, a native Pennsylvanian, this is his first year at the big league level. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that's going to land foul. That's popped up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 1-2. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Cheney has thrown a little over 50 innings and has an ERA he'd like to see come down a bit. Starts the day in the high 4s. 4 runs here in this half inning. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. 1 there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to the second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Digging in once again, Cal Clifton, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Pringle is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 5 innings complete. KC leads this one 5-3. Leading off the inning, Derek Pringle, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Derek.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 1-1 pitch. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
So now to the plate, Lon Santana. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Smoke toward third, right to him. And that's the second out.
Up next for Oakland, the third baseman, Fletcher Wetzel.
Striding in for Oakland, Fletcher Wetzel. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped right off our home plate umpire. And with no time to react, that is tough duty back there. Let's hope he's okay. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home.
Ball, go.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's. They're still down 5-3. Digging in now for Kansas City, George Saldana. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 19th home run for him on the season, and it's now 6-3.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
In now, Tom Benedict.
The first baseman.
He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Now at the plate, Wallace Monroe. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Drilled on the ground to short. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled off very often, so that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Andres Quinones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Line drive to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Royals tack on one more on the strength of this solo home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. It's the Royals 6 and the A's 3. 7th inning ready to roll, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk next. Pitch on the way, and he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball.
2-1.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Well, ball 3, and listen, the Oakland A's right now would love to get this leadoff guy on any way they could. They would love a leadoff walk.
Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Maurice Redman.
Ready for another shot now. Maurice Redman 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch on its way. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate, Stephen Herman, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The batter.
As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Russell Askew takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 21, Russell Askew.
First things first, here's a throw over. Runner back safely. Stepping in now, Bert Hirsch, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. Now a throw over, a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and they'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. In the air, down the line in left. And they can't run it down. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Pitch is popped up. Saldana is there for it, and that retires the side. The A's strand 1. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Jorge Gutierrez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Tim Furillo.
Tim Furillo.
First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he pops it up. Hirsch ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Joe Lopez.
Ready once again, Joe Lopez. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. And he misses. 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Tim Robinette waits on deck. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the catcher, Tim Robinette.
So striding in, Tim Robinette, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. First offering on its way.
D-Rod. Ball.
Here's the 1-1. Two out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Royals go down 1-2-3. They still lead it 6-3. At the plate, Kareem Higgins. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Kareem Higgins.
First pitch of the at-bat. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
At the plate now, Todd Coe standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. No one out with a runner at second. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Stepping in, Derek Pringle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
Playing 11, 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
First pitch on its way. Lon Santana is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
The 0-1.
No.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Fletcher Wetzel. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. A's strand a couple. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Thomas Weston is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 13, Thomas Weston.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Emery Graham.
The left fielder, Emery Graham.
Now here it comes. On, he pops it up. Pringle has a play, makes the play, 1 away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Coming to the plate now, Cal Clifton. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
To 2-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
To the plate now, George Saldana, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. KC down in order as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Donnie Pace takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 18, Donnie Pace.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Rendell Grichuk.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
2-1.
Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see here at this date, he's in a race for the top spot, currently second in the AL in that category. Now in the box, Maurice Redman. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Standing in now, Stephen Herman, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, there was no reason to panic. He gave up a hit, but he comes right back and gets a double play to end this thing. Great resiliency right there to secure the save and the victory for the team.
6-3 the final score today. The Royals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Luis Francisco wins for a team-high 19th time. Donnie Case closes the door for the save, his 44th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the Victoria.